A man of rectitude clings to the sect of right with such tenacity of purpose that neither the passions of the mob nor the violence of the tyrant can ever cause him to transgress the bounds of right. But who shall be such a phoenix of equity? What a scanty following has rectitude! Many praise it indeed, but for others follow it till danger threatens. Then the false deny it, the politic conceal it. For it cares not if it fights with friendship, power, or even self interest. Then comes the danger of desertion. Then astute men make plausible distinction so as not to stand in the way of their superiors or of reasons of state. But the straightforward and constant regard dissimulation as a kind of treason, and set more store on tenacity than on sagacity. Such are always to be found on the side of truth, and if they desert a party, they do not change from fickleness, but because the others have first deserted the truth. Know how to choose well. Most of life depends thereon. It needs good taste and correct judgment, for which neither intellect nor study suffices. To be choice, you must choose. And for this, two things are needed: to be able to choose at all, and then to choose the best. There are many men of fecund and subtle mind, of keen judgment, of much learning, and of great observation, who yet are at a loss when they come to choose. They always take the worst as if they had tried to go wrong. Thus, this is one of the greatest gifts from above. Never exaggerate. It is an important object of attention not to talk in superlatives so as neither to offend against truth nor to give a mean idea of one's understanding. Exaggeration is a prodigality of the judgment which shows the narrowness of one's knowledge or one's taste. Praise arouses lively curiosity, begets desire, and if afterwards the value does not correspond to the price, as generally happens, expectation revolts against the deception and revenges itself by underestimating the thing recommended and the person recommending. A prudent man goes cautiously to work, and prefers to err by omission than by commission. Extraordinary things are rare, therefore moderate ordinary valuation. Exaggeration is a branch of lying, and you lose by it the credit of good taste, which is much, and of good sense, which is more. All victories breed hate, and that over your superior is foolish or fatal. Superiority is always detested. A fortiori, superiority over superiority. Caution can gloss over common advantages. For example, good looks may be cloaked by careless attire. There be some that will grant you precedence in good luck or good temper, but none in good sense. Least of all a prince, for good sense is royal prerogative. Any claim to that is a case of less majesty. They are princes and wish to be in that most princely of qualities. They will allow a man to help them but not to surpass them, and will have any advice tendered them appear like a recollection of something they have forgotten, rather than as a guide to something they cannot find. The stars teach us this fitness with happy tact. Though they are his children and brilliant like him, they never rival the brilliancy of the sun.